Hello everyone, so this is a video to discuss how to um, post a presentation to VoiceThread. Okay, so here's our Blackboard page. The first thing we're going to do is go to course content, VoiceThread. I'm just waiting for it to load. So this is just a video to show you step by step what to do when you are working on the presentations for the proyectos. Oh, okay, so sometimes it might take a little while to load. I'm just trying to give you a step-by-step overview. Okay, so it did take us some time to load. I don't know if it's just from the internet connection or because of the website, but this is what you should see when you log on. So I'm going to show you guys, in this oral reflection, I showed you guys how to just make a video of yourself. Okay, but now I want to show you how to make a presentation. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go here to add your own, create new voice thread, create new. I'm going to refresh it. Okay, so hopefully this goes better. So I'm going to go here to add your own, create new voice thread, and then the options that it gives me is to choose here to add media. In this case, I would go from my computer, and the desktop, I would select the PowerPoint, and this is the one that I chose, example PowerPoint. The other option would be to drag and drop to the settings here, to the add media. Okay, so I'm going to do a drag and drop. I'm just going to push this as example presentation so you can see what you'll be clicking through. I have my screen pretty big so that it's easy to see on the video. Here you'll push save, and you'll see here that it's processing. Once it finishes processing, it's going to lay out the slides for me. So this was step one, add media. The second step will be to comment on these slides, which will be adding my voice or video. And then the last thing is share and return to course. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the commenting on them. So here you guys can see that I have all my slides. I didn't put any content on them because all the projects are different. Your presentations and PowerPoints are all going to look different. So here we have example slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, etc. And then these are the buttons here that you are going to use to navigate them. So in order to add your voice and your video to the presentation, you'll go here to the plus sign, okay? And then you'll choose this option, which is webcam audio, okay? This is the one that I prefer that you use, okay? So it tells me here, we want to use your mic and camera. I'm going to push allow. And it gives me this 3, 2, 1 countdown to let me know that now I am going to be recording. Here it shows me the length of time that has elapsed since my presentation began. And then this is the button you push to stop recording. So here's the video of myself giving the presentation. You can hear me speaking. So I would introduce you to my topic. This is project 5, project 6, whichever one you might be on. You'll say whatever information you need to say for this slide, then you'll click through. Okay, so whatever information here. So in slide 2, we're going to be discussing music. In slide 3, we're going to be discussing culture. In slide 4, this is my conclusion or my reflection, etc. Okay, so you will have that. I'll push stop recording. It's going to upload. Typically, obviously, your presentations are going to be longer than that. because you're going to have more to talk about, but I wanted to just quickly go through to give you guys some examples. And I'm going to push save. So now it's processing over here. Okay. Okay, so this is still taking a while to process. You can see that it's still thinking. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go where the 3 bars are, and I'm going to push share. Okay, and this is just really a question for me because I have multiple groups. Since I have 2 classes, you typically won't have this. So I'm allowing you guys to view and comment. I'm putting it in our class and I'm going to share. So it was successful. So now you should be able to see it. Okay, so I'll click out of this. I'll go back to our home page, back to course content, back to VoiceThread. I'm just going to wait for it to load. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to load. Sometimes this does take a while, so you guys might experience the same thing. Okay, so now my new presentation is showing up. I will click in it. I can push play here to watch myself giving the presentation. So it's still kind of just processing. I think it's because it is still not finished processing in and of itself. But what I'm asking you guys to do on each other's presentation is to make comments. So if you're going to make an oral comment, you can use the audio button. This will record only your voice. This will record your webcam and voice. And this is a written comment. Okay, so those are just different examples. So please reach out to me if you have any questions.